Hold on, Kevin. I gotta get the right one first. Fuck me.
Welcome to Bracket Bash of the podcast. We take a bracket of 32, 64, 128 or more, and banter our way down to a winner. I am your lovely host this week, the 14th Ghost, and this is Jess.
The best looking bastard.
Of course, this is your boy Q, aka the energy, the person you come to see, the reason why you comment, the reason why you watch. That is because of me, the master of these bastards.
You can take the
This want to be Harvey motherfucker. This want to be Harvey motherfucker. I swear to God.
That's what they let you think, Q.
This is the amazing senator of the great state of Bastardom, Bubbles, and I'm here to have fun today.
And I'm Kevin from the Mod Squad and the Back to the Retro Review.
Harley. There you go.
1 second.
We don't do 1 seconds. We're live right now. Are you kidding me? What do you?
He's working, motherfucker.
You know what? We'll be right back for this commercial. Like.
Anyway, Harley is here. She's in the background currently. She's trying not to get fired. And Jeremy.
What up, everybody? It's your ODB, your old dirty bastard here once again to entertain you. And Q, I got fucking 10 things I hate about you. That's a fucking guarantee. 27 dresses is too many for 27 dresses is too many for any women. I don't even like taking off like one. After like 5, I'd probably get tired and just say fucking use your mouth. But all I gotta say is I don't got 2 towers for you either. I got 1 tower for you. So let's get going.
Fuck you, Michael.
Hi, Mike.
I'm upset.
Mike from last week is in comments saying what's up.
Hey, buddy.
We can't wait to have him back. I was talking today while I was out and about doing a backstage interview, so I will be getting him sometime for that one. We are.
Hey, Mike.
If you
next week, we need you.
If you couldn't tell from Jeremy's intro on this one, we are talking about movies by the numbers. Or more importantly, we're talking about movies with numbers in the episode title. You will get that as we go through. It is going to be myself, Jess, Q, Bubbles, Kevin, Harley, and Jeremy bringing up the rear as always. Before we start, there's a couple rules, couple perks, couple lifelines. Number 1 is the entire fuck you Freddy rule. Last week we did a fuck you Jeremy rule. If you want to hear the entirety of all the fuck you Jeremys in that one, it is part of the bonus content at the end of the episode as well. However, this show, I'm the one who created this bracket, and instead of telling each other to fuck off, go ahead and tell me to fuck off because I am the one to do that. There is an episode next January of people telling me to fuck off. About 40-ish minutes last year was made of people telling me to fuck off. This year, probably going to be more. Lifeline number 2 is...
Hang on. I'm pissed as fuck right now.
Nobody cares.
Not only did I miss Mike, I missed a fuck you Jeremy week too. Oh my god, this is bullshit.
I hope you include the duck cake you, Freddy. in your
I couldn't because of sound issues.
What?
I know. I'm gonna try to go back through that, but lifeline number 2 is steal a vote. This was named after Q as well because it was Q's birthday. But stopping at the semifinals, you can steal one person's vote during the show, and that is it. As long as they are going after you, you have to announce that and who you're voting for in the process as well. Along the same lines is the blowing of loads, as always, where you can blow your load 1 time during the show. And that means if you're one of the first people to go and don't want to be one of the first people to go, you can blow your load. And therefore, you're going last. If somebody else blows their load after you, you're no longer going last, but you're going directly before them, and so on and so forth. Let's get this shit started. It is, again, myself, Jess, Q, Bubbles, Kevin, Harley, and Jeremy in that order. I start us off. It's either we have a Disney death match going on, open this up, and it is 100 Dalmatians versus Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs, the two numbers being 101 and 7. These are very, very old Disney movies as far as I'm concerned. They're not my particular thing.
Say dwarves again.
Dwarves?
Dwarfs.
Well,
7 dwarfs.
It's a dwarf. If it's
It
one,
sounds weird.
if it's one, it's a dwarf with an F. If it's multiple, it's with a V. That's how I say it. I don't know if it's fucking true or not, but that's how I say it. I'm going to go with 101 Dalmatians on this, strictly not because of the movie, but because of the Disney TV show out there. And my son absolutely loves it. So 101 Dalmatians gets my vote. Jess, is it 101 Dalmatians or Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs?
I'm going with 101 Dalmatians because I like puppies.
Jeremy didn't do the puppies line. That's surprising.
Oh, I didn't get to me yet, motherfucker. Now you gotta ruin shit. Now you gotta ruin the jokes. Fuck.
I know, I'm an asshole like that. Q, is it 101 Dalmatians or Snow White?
Who the fuck wants to make a coat from dog fur? Like, what the fuck is that about?
I know, there's other alternatives, dude. Like, that's
Like,
dog fur is not even comfortable.
How would you know?
I mean, as far as like the pet, like it's a Dalmatian is a short hair.
I feel like it would be itchy, kind of like a cow fur purse, or like I don't know if anybody has like gone through like a cowboy store or anything, but like if you've ever touched like the cow fur purses or shoes or belts or anything, it's kind of like prickly, and I feel like it would be itchy.
Very coarse. Very
All
coarse.
right, well, I'm going.
There we go. That's what I was looking for.
Look on the screen. You're going to see me.
Is it because you like the midgets?
Nope.
Snow White and 7 Swords.
Not showing up at all.
By the way, Amanda's in comments saying, I'm surprised Kevin's background pick isn't Superman. If you, for the people out in Spotify land, Kevin's background image says, fuck you, Jeremy. And of course, Jeremy's background says, fuck you, Kevin. Nice little rivalry going.
Fucking Kevin's trying to copy me again, motherfucker. First you get a beard because I have one. Now you get the background because I have one. What the fuck, dude?
I'm pretty sure that beard had been growing long before you guys met, but okay. Bubbles, Snow White, 101 Dalmatians.
I just want to understand why Freddie chose to do violence first thing in this bracket. There were so many other matchups that you could have started with. You didn't have to start with this, but you chose this life. And so I'm just going to say, fuck you, Freddie, for just all of that. Okay. But
Shake it off.
I am going to go ahead and choose Snow White because she is the OG of animated cartoon movies. And I honestly, whichever one goes through, I don't mind. I like both of these movies quite a bit.
Snow White gets a vote. It is a tie game after that one. Kevin, is it Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs over 101 Dalmatians?
So was it only 3.5 then she was taking since they were all dwarves?
I'm going to go 101 Dalmatians, not even for that movie, though, because I really enjoyed Cruella. So I'm going to go 101 Dalmatians.
Right?
I mean, I really
Emma
wish they
Stone.
would have picked somebody not as good looking for that.
But she,
Yeah, but
you know
she
she had
was
to be
hot
hot when she was
when-
younger. You know she had to be hot when she was younger. You had to get that from the cartoon.
I used to have a cockapoo named Pongo from 101 Dalmatians.
Pongo is a beautiful name, too. I absolutely love that. Harley, Snow White, 101 Dalmatians.
Why would you
I'm
want
going with Snow White.
Ooh,
Which
Jeremy's
means it is a tie-breaking decision coming down to Jeremy. Jeremy, Snow White, 101 Dalmatians.
Well, first things first. Cock and poo are two things that should not go together. Two.
Soccer
When you
stand
said-
minutes.
It depends on what you like,
I know.
Tommy.
I guess if you want to get some infections there, but okay. I mean, and second, when you said you had a Disney death match, I was expecting it to be like Walt Disney versus the Jews, but I mean, fuck, these are both amazing fucking movies. And Freddie, I hope your asshole's healed up after having a week off last week, because I'm gonna fuck you hard right now. Fuck you, motherfucker.
I appreciate
There's
it.
no.
I wonder if
there
Bubbles
wasn't.
can hear this and she's on the phone.
Q. There was no. Since there's no giggity here because that was very implied, and I'm always the top. Come on, Amanda, I'm always the top. But
You take it like a monster can.
Hey, they call me
I
soda
want
can.
to know that same thing.
He just said
I don't because that's a image I don't want to hear. Anyway, speaking of,
there you go. Put Mike's comment on the board.
Hold up, I'm gonna do this one first. Amanda, the reason we were commenting on this one, Amanda is in comments. Amanda M is in comments. Quick question: since Jeremy and Kevin are fucking each other, which one is taking it? As we've learned from last week, just because Jeremy can take it doesn't mean he wants to.
But he does.
That right there tells me that he definitely takes it, just doesn't want to admit it.
I question your sexuality now, but you know what?
Wow.
I don't shame on you. I don't shame on you. I'm just saying I kind of question it now, though.
Hey, sharing is caring, but
The more the merrier.
Including if it's Herbie.
Anyway, Jeremy, what is your vote?
See, I've been building the anticipation for this tie-breaking decision right here, and fuck it, we're going with Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs because that's a gangbang and a half. And I've seen the porno version, so it exists.
And a half.
It's more of just a half.
Well, I mean,
roll 34.
Men of their
Roll
cats are
34.
coming in short supply, so.
Giggity.
From what I've seen in those movies, those men of short stature are hung like horses.
Yeah, they call them tripod.
Exactly.
No, it just
tripod
looks like they're
trios.
hung like horses because they're so small.
Snow White moves on 4-3 to the next round. Jeff starts us off on this one. It's a space movie matchup, and Q does not start us off. Is it 2001: Space Odyssey or Close Encounters of the Third Kind?
Well, I've never seen the Close Encounters one, so I'm gonna have to go with 2000.
Yeah, it's because you won't go 3 times. LOL.
Q, Third Kind or 2001: Space Odyssey?
I'm gonna go with 2001: Space Odyssey.
Gets another one, Bubbles.
I am also going with 2001: Space Odyssey for the same reason Jess is. I have not seen the other one, so for shame.
The guesses are like this, you know, it's weird.
It's Close Encounters.
Gotta stick together.
Well, never mind.
Close Encounters.
Gets a vote. Harley?
Thanks, Jess.
You're welcome.
You should have said Jets. That'd have been funny.
Did you skip Kevin?
No, I said Close Encounters.
No.
Wait.
I got it.
Whichever one
Kevin
Jess
on here?
voted for, because I haven't watched the other one.
So with that one, 2001: Space Odyssey moves on to the next round. Jeremy, is it Space Odyssey or Close Encounters?
Was it my vote?
Yes, it is.
Is that right?
Oh, sorry. I was dealing with some meltdowns from children. I couldn't hear shit on the headphones. But so 2001: Space Odyssey is fucking horrible. Hated that movie. Close Encounters of the Third Kind is not that great either, honestly. But I gotta go Close Encounters.
Mike,
And a
who's
5.
anniversary?
I believe you're talking about you two.
Oh, thank you.
The fact that
You don't know
guys
their
had
anniversary?
that
What the
question.
fuck?
I'm gonna go.
She
I'm
forgot
gonna
when
go
it
for.
was. She forgot when it was. Wife of the Year award goes to Jess.
I thought it was on the 27th when it was actually on the 21st.
Wow.
No,
Way to pull a husband.
Ours is
Way to pull a husband.
my wife and I is on the 27th, just not this month.
Way
I'm
to,
gonna go for 2001: Space Odyssey for the great wrestler only. I don't like him as a person, but the wrestler only, Ric Flair, because that's where his theme music comes from, and that's pretty much the only reason I'm voting. But 5-2 moves on to the next round. Q starts us off. Is it? We're heading down to the horror category right now. Is it? Well, kind of. Sorry, we're heading down to the crazy people category.
Oh, I'm
Is it-
for him.
Is it One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest or 13 Ghosts?
Oh,
He definitely flew over a cuckoo's nest.
Bro, I was the cuckoo nest. What do you mean?
He lives in a cuckoo nest. What are you talking about?
Fuck.
Nah, he just likes dropping white stuff on people.
Especially men, but yeah.
Facebook user says 13 ghosts. I don't believe in ghosts. I believe in aliens, though. Isn't this weird?
No. Different
You know what?
spectrums completely. Just like
I
you.
mean, most definitely, but I'm just saying, like, if I'm open-minded to one, why am I closed-minded to the other?
You're a dumbass.
Fair enough. Anyways,
Because you have no mind.
fair enough. Anyway, all right. I don't. Fuck it. 13 ghosts.
13 Ghosts gets a vote off that one. Bubbles.
This is a really good matchup. I'm just gonna say, but it's not a hard one. I just caught myself.
Yeah.
But I am gonna go with 13 Ghosts on this one.
13 Ghosts gets another one. The Facebook user, by the way, was Miss Vanessa Rains, who's a previous guest on our show, and hopefully someday we'll be able to get her back in the fold. Kevin, is it 13 Ghosts or One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest?
It's 13 Ghosts.
Gets another vote. Harley.
Well, okay, they're both really good movies, but Matthew Lillard is in 13 Ghosts, and I have a huge obsession with Matthew Lillard, so I'm going to have to go with 13 Ghosts.
Gets a vote and the win. Speaking of him, by the way, later on this year, I think December possibly, we are doing a bracket completely dedicated to him because he's been in a lot of good movies.
Oh
A lot
my
of bad
God, I
movies
have to get
too,
on
but
that bracket.
yeah, it's
He
just
has such
whatever.
a
So
wide range, and I love it.
13 Ghosts moves on. Jeremy, 13 Ghosts, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
All right. One, if we're doing a Matthew Lillard bracket, then Good Girls, the TV show, better be on it. Just saying. But he's amazing in that show. But never seen 13 Ghosts yet. But I mean, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. We're talking Jack Nicholson, for fuck's sake. We're talking classics. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest is fucking incredible.
I feel like 13
Fucking amazing.
is also a classic, so I'm very shocked here, Jeremy.
No, it's more of a modern classic of anything. Fucking,
Which is still a classic.
It's still classic. It's got classic in it. You could have said classic.
it's not Jack Nicholson playing a crazy person, which is the best thing in the world.
Jack
He's a
But
crazy person.
is that really acting for Jack Nicholson,
I
though?
feel like that's a regular thing for him, though. Like, he does play a very good crazy person. Though.
There is no class in sex, Mike. You should know better.
It's called sex ed, Michael. You know that.
It's the School of Hard Knocks in that situation.
Oh.
Jeremy's going for One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. I'm going to go for 13 Ghosts. 13 Ghosts is one of the best kill scenes that I can ever think of in a movie. The entire being sliced in half, but vertically. It's fucking fantastic. It gets my vote. Jess, finish this out. Is it 13 Ghosts or One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest?
To be honest, I've never actually seen any of these movies.
So that happens in House of Muhammad first.
So I'm going to go with 13 Ghosts.
For shame. For shame.
6-1.
I'm
Moves
close
on
to
to the next round.
I am.
Harvey for shame's all you.
How do you know this?
Harvey loves me, so shut it.
Bubbles.
No, he does.
We got some lucky numbers coming up. Is it 21 or 7?
Where's 13?
That's an unlucky number.
Unless you're Taylor Swift.
Unless you're Taylor Swift.
Fuck you, Tay-Tay.
Careful, she might come back at us.
I know, right?
I feel like that's a thing. If she catches wind of that, She'd be like, "Oh, fuck me." Fuck you.
We have a Taylor Swift bracket coming up next December as well. So there's that.
Can my daughter be on that one with me?
I don't care.
She's
You know,
a
Sence.
huge Swiftie fan.
Oh.
It annoys me.
This one is actually a difficult one because I really like both of these movies. I'm gonna go 21 on this one.
21 gets a vote. Kevin.
I think I gotta go 7 on this one.
Tie game, Harley.
I guess I will go with Bubbles and say 21.
Jeremy.
You said 21 versus 7 or 21 versus what?
21 versus 7.
Oh, fucking 7, dude. That movie is brutally fucking amazing. Like, I'm summoning Chancey for that shit. 7.
I'm going to agree with Jeremy and Chancey on this one. 7 it's one of the few movies that I can, if you're a horror movie fan but don't really like the visions of killing people, 7 is not a movie for you, which is really weird because they don't actually kill people in the movie. Like, you don't see that. You see the after effects in it, and it lets your mind wonder on how these people actually died, stuff like that. So it's brutally fucked up. It's one of my favorite. I'm not going to call it a slasher movie. It's more of a thriller, but it's my vote on that one. Jeff, 7 or 21?
I'm going with 21.
Which means it is a tie game coming down to Q. Q, is it 7 or 21?
I've never watched 7. I've seen 21 and I've played it a lot. I'll have to go 21.
Ooh.
It's the drinking age / smoking age. We're
I
good.
think that's an upset, to tell you the truth.
That is an upset.
No, that's just the uncultured swine that says Q. Just saying.
Look, no matter which direction this went, I am satisfied with the result. So
Yeah, even the crowd, even two of your friends, Sarah and Mike, do not agree with you on this one. They are both going 7.
Mike's yelling for fuck's sake.
Yeah. So, but 21 moves on 4-3 to the next round. Kevin starts us off. Is it 16 Candles or 10 Things I Hate About You?
Oh.
What the fuck? What is this? Why would you do this? Is my question. Sorry, Kevin. But
He likes being fucked. That's why.
He's a bastard.
Absolutely. I'm
fuck you, Freddie.
Fuck you, Freddie.
This one's really easy for me. I hated 10 Things I Hate About You. So,
give me 10 things you hate about it right now. Go.
16 Candles all the way. I just didn't like the movie. I didn't like anything about it.
Jeremy,
those two things.
F you, Kevin background now.
Harley, 10 Things I Hate About You or 16 Candles?
Okay, both of these are like really, really good movies. I love them both, but I'm going to have to go with the classic 16 Candles.
I mean, John Hughes. Come on.
Jeremy.
No, Mike, that's the Disney version. But, see, this is actually definitely a big fuck you, Kevin moment. Because 16 Candles is one of the most, and I can't say this word on this show, but one of the happiest movies I've ever seen in my life. And I can't say what I want to say instead of happiest. So it's one of the happiest movies in my life I've ever seen in my life. And it's the word Freddie won't let me say. But it's a horrible fucking movie. I hate John Hughes with a fucking passion. They should have burned him at the stake in the 80s. Fucking 10 Things I Hate About You all day. That is a beautiful, amazing fucking movie.
You're going to on the chat what works. I have no idea.
You are the uncultured swine on this one.
Serious right now?
Yeah.
John
Hughes can suck a big fat bag of dicks.
Hey.
Satchel Richards. I'm going to go with 10 Things I Hate About You as well. I don't. 16 Candles has not aged well at all. It may have been good back in the 80s, but the people in the 80s were like a majority of their movies are good.
No,
So,
it wasn't good back in the 80s even. It wasn't good the day it was created, the day it was written. It was never good.
but this just like the
You're
entire movie sucks.
boring.
The entire
I'm
movie
amazing.
sucks. The ending is horrible. It's just there's no good thought process in this movie whatsoever. However, 10 Things I Hate About You is a Shakespeare classic of the story of the retelling of the story of Taming of the Shrew. So if you're a Shakespeare fan, go ahead and check that one out. It's mentioned a couple times during the movie of their love of Shakespeare.
Or if you look Q's life.
Heath Ledger is absolutely fantastic in this movie as well. It's one of the movies that I fell in love with his entire acting ability. So
it was before Batman.
One of the only movies he's ever been in. But
Jess, it is a tie game right now. Is it 10 Things I Hate About You or 16 Candles?
10 Things I Hate About You.
No.
I'm not on camera.
For legal reasons. Q, 16 Candles, 10 Things I Hate About You. I will let you know. I will let you know just because I want to pick on Bubbles on this one. If you go 16 Candles, after the buttload of fuck yous that I got from Jess, because putting these two together, it will be a tie-breaking decision going down to her. But that is your choice to be a bastard or not.
I mean, the show is bracket bastards, right? So we all got to be bastards.
Do it. Don't do it.
Shit, I'll go 16. Let's go.
Which means that it's a tie-breaking decision coming down to Bubbles. Bubbles, is it 10 Things I Hate About You or 16 Candles?
See, Q doesn't want 10. He wants all 16 inches.
I'm going to just tell you to slowly take it up
Right down the throat.
right now with that. You did not have to encourage that, but you did.
The really funny part, I didn't have to encourage him. I'm pretty sure he didn't know about it because he wasn't keeping track of the score.
No,
so I was just giving out information.
That's not always, but I have no track keeping of anything today.
No, we don't.
Okay, so like that scene when they're getting ready to go and the dad has the fake belly on the daughter, it just lives so rent free in my mind all the time. I'm like, oh my god, I need to get one of those so I can embarrass my kid at some point, because I mean, you got to do a little bit of trauma to your kids or you're not really a parent, but not like significant, like needing therapy trauma. Let me make that clear. Just enough.
Oh yeah, that's just expensive.
Exactly.
Or too far then.
But you just push it just far enough where they look back and they're like, God dang, my parent, what a dick. But I'm gonna go with 10 Things I Hate About You.
Thank you, God. Thank you. Get rid of that fucking trash John Hughes movie.
Well, I was pretty sure that she was gonna go for 10 Things I Hate About You anyway, which is the reason why I pushed it towards you, because it wouldn't have mattered. So 10 Things I Hate About You moves on to the next round, 4-3. Harley starts us off. We got a play-in matchup. Is it Ocean's 11 or the Three Amigos?
I'm gonna go with the Three Amigos.
Three Amigos gets a vote. Jeremy?
Oh, fucking Three Amigos all fucking day.
I'm gonna give it to Three Amigos as well. I love Ocean's 11. It's a great heist movie. Don't get me wrong, but the Three Amigos is comedic, just genius across the board. All three of them. Jess, Three Amigos, Ocean's 11.
I'll go with Ocean's 11.
Ew.
Q.
Three Amigos.
I don't think I've ever actually seen Three Amigos.
Gets a vote and the win off of that one. Bubbles, Three Amigos, Ocean's 11.
I feel like I'm thinking of the correct Three Amigos. Who plays in that?
Chevy Chase, Dan Aykroyd, and Martin Short.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah.
I can picture all three of them, but
right, like that. Okay, because I was like, okay, I'm picturing, but I can't.
I'm sorry, I misspoke. Not Dan Aykroyd, Steve Martin.
Steve Martin.
There we go.
Steve Martin.
So that's the one that I'm going to go ahead and go with. I'm going to go with Three Amigos. I thought it was hilarious. Oceans is okay. But it was kind of okay. It was one like I could watch, but if presented between these two movies, I would go with Three Amigos because it's just good fun.
It gets a vote. Kevin, finish us out. Ocean's 11, Three Amigos.
I do love both of these movies, but with this matchup, it's got to be Three Amigos. I mean, I love Oceans. Don't get me wrong; it deserves to be on the bracket, but not against Three Amigos.
Three Amigos moves on to the first round, 6-1. Does somebody want to read that comment? Because I can't say Spanish words correctly.
It says, Quentin is mi amigo. Tengo verrugas genitales.
I can translate some of that. Does somebody want to translate that?
Was that something about his genitals?
It's Quentin is my friend. He has, I'm guessing, small balls. I'm not sure about the verrugas word, but I'm assuming small.
Just like the Miz. He has tiny
Hold on,
balls.
I can find out. I have an employee who can translate that.
Crowdsource. Anyway, Three Amigos moves on to the next round, 6-1. We'll be facing
genital warts. It means genital warts.
So
he has genital warts. Is he saying?
So so Q is Mike's friend, and he has genital warts.
Okay, my employee said she doesn't want to say it, and she said it's bad.
I'm curious as to how Mike would know this information.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they both played sports in high school, so I know Q did. So
Michael didn't.
Well, yeah, but the people talk. So
this isn't helping you any.
Well, this is news to me. I've been with him for 11 years.
It's the medicine.
Oh, is that what it is?
No, I just got him frozen off before you guys got together. Jeremy starts us off. Is it Three Amigos or Three Ninjas?
Oh yeah, I forgot he played golf.
Fuck you, old sport. Fuck you. Well, I'll tell you, old sport. It's gotta be Three Ninjas. Three Ninjas is 90s fucking classic. Because everybody knows who Rocky loves. Everybody knows.
Three Ninjas gets a vote. Three Ninjas also gets my vote on this one. Jess, is it Three Ninjas or Three Amigos?
Yes.
I'm thinking. Jesus. I don't think I've seen either one of these movies.
Are you fucking fisting in a keyhole?
You grew up in the 90s and you don't know Three Ninjas? What the fuck?
I know. Somebody's shooter.
You're closest.
Right, but I'm the first suspect.
True. Candace is live, so.
I have seen Three Ninjas.
Oh, you have seen Three Ninjas. You have, huh?
So now that we've determined that you've seen Three Ninjas, what's your vote?
I go with that one, but dumbass was talking.
I didn't hear you because Q's a dumbass. So Q. Speaking of dumbasses, Q. Three Ninjas, Three Amigos.
I'm definitely going with Three Ninjas.
He wishes he was a ninja.
Cole's an asshole, though.
Bubbles, Three Ninjas, Three Amigos. Considering that you were on mute when you told me to fuck off before. I could read your lips across the screen. It's all right.
I'm gonna go with Three Ninjas on this one, but if you don't want me on mute, I will go ahead and just say it. Fuck off, Freddie.
I didn't put you on mute. You put yourself on mute.
I know I put myself on mute. I just
she forgot she put herself on mute.
That's funny because I can definitely put
She was so mad at me she forgot to do it. Kevin,
not at all.
Is it Three Ninjas or Three Amigos?
Amigos. It's the Amigos.
Me Amigos. And Harley, finish this out. Three Ninjas, Three Amigos. She's having trouble with the mute button too. There you go. Maybe.
These damn women can't find their buttons, you know? That's why it's meant to find the four of them.
No.
Then why does it take so long for men to find the button?
I
We
mean,
don't
I
ask
don't know
for
what man you're with.
directions.
I mean, he calls himself Daddy Kong, but I don't know what the hell kind of man you're
Oh.
with. But okay.
Well,
All right.
not my man. He finds that button very well.
All right, there, Harley. Now that you're back, is it 3 ninjas or 3 amigos?
3 ninjas.
3 ninjas. So it is a 6-1 victory. 3 ninjas moves on to the next round. I start this one off. It is either we have some holiday flicks in this one. It's either 8 Crazy Nights or 8-Bit Christmas. I'm fairly certain 8 Crazy Nights will be winning this matchup. I am okay with that. It's a good movie. I will keep in mind, though, it has won a previous bracket, so it is already in the winner's bracket later on. 8-Bit Christmas is one of my favorite Christmas movies out. One of my favorite newer Christmas movies out there. Period. It's Neil Patrick Harris playing a dad, telling his story about getting a original Nintendo for Christmas, or not getting one for Christmas. So it's a good movie. If you haven't got a chance to check it out, go check it out. It gets my vote. Jess, 8-Bit Christmas or 8 Crazy Nights?
Well, I've never even heard of 8-Bit Christmas. So I'm going to go with 8 Crazy Nights.
Q.
I agree with the wife
Holy shit, you agree with me for once?
this time.
Bubbles.
Is the apocalypse about to happen? Is that what I'm hearing over there?
I think so.
I am gonna go with 8-Bit Christmas because
It's going to be an eruption of.
if I'm being honest, it is specifically because 8 Crazy Nights has already won a bracket. So
I'm glad I said that then. Kevin, 8-Bit Christmas, 8 Crazy Nights.
I'll go 8-Bit Christmas because that is a really good Christmas movie. I really enjoyed it.
Harley.
I'm going with 8-Bit Christmas.
I honestly did not see that turning that way. Jeremy, finish us out. Is it 8-Bit Christmas or 8 Crazy Nights?
Well, it's funny, Bubbles, that you say it's the apocalypse when this will be releasing on Zombie Jesus Day. But, I mean, y'all fucking crazy. I've never seen 8-Bit Christmas, but it ain't beating 8 Crazy Nights in my head, no matter how fucking good it is. 8 Crazy Nights is fucking classic. It's not going to win the brackets. I don't care if we fucking.
No, it's not.
I would rather move on.
okay, so
I do.
Yes, my dear.
I was just gonna say I'm so glad that I'm not the only one that calls Jesus a zombie because I mean, if you think about it, I mean, who else rises from the dead other than zombies? So Jesus was in fact a zombie.
Well, like Powerwolf said, it was resurrection by erection.
I mean, okay, my entire statement with this is going to piss off a lot of Christians, but if I remember right, Jesus like drank wine and stuff like that before he died, and then he died for 3 days and came back. Wouldn't that just be a massive hangover?
Yeah.
No, because he turned the wine into water when it was in his stomach.
I don't think it works that way, Jeremy.
Yeah, I don't think it was.
He's fucking Jesus. It works the way he wants it to work.
His blood was wine. That guy must have been wasted 24/7.
24/7. 8-Bit Christmas moves on 4-3 to the next round, kicking out 8 Crazy Nights. Jess starts us off and finishes off the first half of round 1. Is it The Fifth Element or Jungle to Jungle?
I'm going to go with The Fifth Element.
Did you say
Gets a
Jumbo to
vote.
Jumbo?
Jungle.
Jungle to Jungle. The
Jumbo
Tim Allen
to
movie.
Jumbo is a. Yeah. I've seen it.
It's got
You know,
I think
I'm-
Jonathan Taylor Thomas, right? Is that the no?
Yes.
No.
Is it?
Yeah.
No.
Huh?
Oh, the
Oh,
little
no, you're
No.
thinking of you're thinking of Man of the House. Jungle to Jungle
Yeah.
is isn't it Jonathan Taylor Thomas too though?
No, it's a Indian dude.
It's got Tim Allen in it.
I know it had Tim
Yeah,
I
Tim
Allen.
Allen's
love
in it,
Tim
but-
Allen. I'm gonna show Tim
Oh.
Allen some love. Jungle to
Sam
Jungle.
Hunt. It's Sam Huntington.
I know what it is.
Either way, it's not It's not freaking JTT. So Jungle to Jungle gets a vote on that one. Bubbles, is it Jungle to Jungle with Fifth Element?
No, it's fucking Sam Huntington, Freddy. It's the fucking werewolf from Being Human. One of the great, amazing actor.
I don't even know why I'm doing this today because this bracket is such fucking. This is so triggering. I feel so angry. This whole bracket of all of these going up because they're such great movies. Like a lot of these are so great.
Josh is getting the towel tonight.
You know what? I'm gonna go Fifth Element on this one. I really enjoyed that movie, but it makes me feel so yucky.
It should.
Bubbles is going Fifth Element on this here. So is Sarah and Mike in comments. They're both going for Fifth Element as well. Kevin, is it Fifth Element or Jungle to Jungle?
I am in total agreement with the comments because I'm going Fifth Element.
Harley.
I'm going Jungle to Jungle because Tim Allen was hilarious in that movie.
Tim Allen's a good actor.
Jeremy, is it Jungle to Jungle or Fifth Element?
Wait a minute, who started this one?
Doesn't matter. It does not matter.
Which means I would be tiebreaker.
All right, I'm not wasting on this one, but I'm hoping you do the right thing, Freddie. Otherwise, I might have to fuck you hard. But I am 100% going with Jungle to Jungle because that's a '90s classic I grew up with, and I fucking love Tim Allen.
I think Freddie's got this one in the cat sack.
I'm gonna go for Jungle to Jungle as well.
Thank you.
Thank you. I love this movie, dude. It's beyond a fish out of water story type thing. It's a story about growing up as well, and I love New York. And Tim Allen, even though he's an asshole, from what I understand, he's a damn good freaking actor when it comes to shit. So he's a very comedic actor in this movie as well, and it's just great. So Jungle to Jungle gets my vote and the win off of that one.
We'll
be right back.
Or not? Wasn't the little boy eating like cat food or like dog food or something in this? And he's like, "This is so good."
Yeah,
the boy killed the cat to eat. The boy killed the cat to eat.
And his name ended up being translated to like cat poop or something along those lines. I can't remember what it was. Anyway,
Mimi Siku.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be right back right after this break. Looks like Jeremy is the only bastard that has ads to do. So, Jeremy, what are you up to this week?
Making money. But when I'm not doing that, come check out my podcast, which I don't make money on. But you can come check out Rolling Stone Top 500 Songs Bracket Part 9 this Saturday coming up before Zombie Jesus Day. And you could hear us. It's getting harder and harder and harder, giggity. And we're in the 100th folio on this one, and it's fucked. It's all fucked. These are all mostly amazing songs, like 95% amazing songs. So, shit, it's gonna be a lot of fuck you, Jeremy's. Even though we don't do that, I'm still gonna get a lot of them. So, come check that out. And if you want something spooky, go check out Paranormal New Normal. Always good shit going on there. Other than that, stay tuned for more bastards.
And we are back for the second half of round one. It looks like Q starts us off. And we have, I don't want to give this to Q because I already know his answer. Is it the 10th Kingdom, which is probably something he's never seen, or the Two Towers from Lord of the Rings?
What was the first one again?
The 10th Kingdom.
The 10th Kingdom is fucking amazing. Fuck you for assuming I haven't seen this.
I'm surprised. I really am.
He hasn't seen it. He's just being a dick.
Lord of the Rings, most definitely. Why the fuck would I not vote for Lord of the Rings?
Well, the 10th Kingdom has a lot of Lord of the Ring feel to it. That's the reason why I wasn't for certain if you've seen it or not. But
it sounds like, it was set in the same kind of time frame-ish.
Mm-hmm. And they have, who's it? Ed O'Neill, who...
I don't even know who the hell that is.
He played Al Bundy.
Oh, okay.
He plays a troll in this movie.
I like trolls.
Yeah, so it's a good movie.
I
You
do
are a
not
troll.
troll anybody.
It's like if you would mix Once Upon a Time
Ow.
and Lord of the Rings together. That's pretty much what 10th Kingdom is in a way. But Two Towers gets a vote on that one. Bubbles, is it Lord of the Rings, Two Towers, or 10th Kingdom?
Okay, I love me Lord of the Rings because, I'm totally down for the nerdy things. But 10th Kingdom was a fantastic movie. So that's getting my vote.
Wasn't 10th Kingdom a TV series?
It was technically a miniseries, just a long movie. But if you add it all together, it's just one long movie.
And I think it came on like 2 discs or 2 VHSs, just like the Titanic, which I absolutely love that. And I hope like streaming services, if they're listening, will please do that when putting them on the streaming services, make it into a 2-parter.
That just seems like an annoyance.
What do you mean? Let's keep it fucking... You just keep the integrity of it, Jeremy. The double disc, double VHS.
Keep it classic, bro.
That's showing your dick just to show your dick.
That's what you do all the time.
Let me tell you what, I might have done. If I had one, I probably would. I'd be like, look at this.
Atta girl.
Q, when have you seen my dick?
Bro.
We don't have a microscope that good, dude.
I mean, it would break the microscope, but okay.
Yeah, if we've been trying to focus too much.
Kevin.
I think we made him. Wait, no, never mind. Who left? Oh, Martin.
Kevin.
You think I'd leave over your trollishness?
No, that was Harley. She's at work.
Yeah.
Kevin, is it Two Towers or 10th Kingdom?
I haven't seen 10th Kingdom, so I gotta go the Towers, even though I'm not a big fan of the Lord of the Rings.
Fuck you, Kevin!
Yeah, you.
I've fallen asleep during watching them, all of them. They bore me.
I was about to say Harley is out of the office, but Harley, is it 10th Kingdom or Two Towers?
The 10th Kingdom.
The Two Kingdoms. I didn't know that was an option.
The 10th Kingdom.
Jeremy.
I've never seen the 10th Kingdom. It looks pretty epic, but I have not seen it. Barely even heard of it. But it's fucking the Battle of Helm's Deep. It's fucking Two Towers. Anybody who played that fucking video game back in the day, having to run back and forth and kick those ladders off, like fucking annoying as shit.
Bro, I hated that fucking part of the game. It was so bad.
So many fucking times I had to fucking restart that level because of the fucking ladders.
Just for that reason? Yeah, oh my god.
So it's going to end up being a tie-breaking decision coming down to Jess, because I will be going for 10th Kingdom on this one. And Jess, since it is a tie-breaking decision, and we do know who is faced in the next round, do you want to know this information?
No.
Okay.
Because I'm going with Jurassic Park. No, I'm just kidding. Lord of the Rings.
Two Towers moves on to the next round. I will not give who is facing because Jess decided not to. Bubbles starts us off. Is it 2012? Or I kind of wish Mr. Bubbles was in here for this one.
You want me to call him in?
No, he'll watch it later on and get my point. Is it 2012 or 300? And now you know why.
This is Sparta! 300, just specifically for that.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Kevin.
Oh, 300. 300 was an amazing movie.
Harley.
What were the options?
300 or 2012. Mike is in comments, by the way.
300.
300. I love bowling movies. Anyway, Harley, after that, what'd you vote?
300.
Gets another one. Jeremy.
Yeah, 2012 was a little lackluster. I mean, the one you could see was one with the Wolves. So, yeah, it's got to be fucking 300 all day. I mean, it should be Meet the Spartans instead, but if we can put that instead of 300, that'd be great. But yeah, 300.
Meet the Spartans was really good, but it doesn't have a number in it, so technically it doesn't work. Sarah's going for 300 as well. So is Mike. I'm going to go for 300 as well. I love 2012, though. It's a damn good movie, but as far as doing the entire Bubbles take on here, where you're holding both movies, which one would you rather watch? I would watch 399 times out of 100 between those two. Here's my vote.
Numbers, because we're doing numbers. Got it. That was good one.
Jess, is it 300 or 2012?
300. Although 2012 was the year I graduated high school.
Damn you, young.
I know, I feel old. Q, finish this out.
I'm not letting it be a sweep. I like 2012. I thought it was a great movie. And you know what? None of us should even be here right now. We're 12 years past Doomsday.
We didn't know how to read the Mayan calendar, dude.
No, we did know how to read it. That's just when they disappeared.
The Mayan calendar is completely different from what the calendar that we have anyway, because we're on the Gregorian calendar or whatever the fuck we have now.
Gregorian, Freddie, Gregorian.
Something like that.
And actually, it wasn't. The calendar wasn't supposed to mark the apocalypse, according to most paranormal enthusiasts. It was supposed to mark the age of the new spiritual awakening for humans. Which many say it did.
I feel like it's pretty accurate.
Many say it did. Many say that was the beginning of more mediums and psychics being awoken. So
300 moves on 6-1 to the next round. Kevin starts us off. Is it 1 hour photo or 28 days later?
28 days later.
Boom!
Get to vote, Harley.
1 hour photo.
Ew.
Jeremy.
Fuck yeah, Harley. Don't leave Robin hanging around like that. 100% has to be 1 hour photo, because one, it's Robin Williams being creepy, which who doesn't fucking love that? And two, 28 Days Later is one of the worst fucking movies I've ever seen. It's one of the worst horror movies I've ever seen in my life. So yeah.
And you called us on Ultra Swine.
I'm gonna go with 1 hour photo as well.
Oh my god.
Robin Williams is a fucking genius, and this is not a comedy. Robin Williams is known for comedies, but this is a very
creepy guy so well in that movie.
Dark fucking movie. It really is. It is. Of course, watching that movie, you kind of, I'm going to say this the best way I can. Watching that type of movie and seeing how dark he can go kind of should have made you wonder how dark he actually is in real life. And since he did decide to unalive himself, I'm not going to say so young, but because he wasn't that young, but still a lot sooner than he should have left us. So it's damn good movie. Got to go with it. Jess, 1 hour photo, 28 days later. Both of these are horror movies.
Yeah, so I've never seen either one of these movies, so I'm going to go with what's in the most in comments, and it seems like it's a tie. Shit. Oh, wait, no, it says 1 hour photo is boring. So that means 28 Days Later won, so I'm going to have to go with that. Sorry, Sarah.
No, Yo Cholo fucking said twice. He said 20 days later, they said 1 hour photo was boring. He canceled each other out.
So he's going for 28 days.
Yeah,
later.
but she was counting him as 2 votes.
Oh, yeah, I technically was. But still, 28 Days Later has more votes than the 1 hour photo. So
there you go. 28 days later gets to vote. Q. 28 days later, 1 hour photo.
Fucking 4 weeks later, man. Do the math. That's 28.
Which means Bubbles is a tie-breaking decision. Bubbles, do you want to know who's facing in the next round?
You know what? Yeah.
It is either 1 hour photo or 28 days later facing 13 ghosts in round 2.
Well, I don't feel like either one of these are gonna.
Nope.
went against it, so it doesn't matter. I don't know if anybody knows this, but 28 Days Later has a sequel called 28 Weeks Later.
It sucked
I
too.
did know that.
You did know that?
I
Hey.
did know that.
And I feel like I do like
Maybe
28
that, but not
Weeks
Ocean's
Later better
11.
than 28 Days
I knew
Later.
Ocean's 11. I didn't know there was
Well,
more than
the-
Ocean's 11.
You know what? I'm gonna just give my vote to Robin Williams because I absolutely
Wow.
What is up with
Don't
you
leave it-
against Robin Williams?
He's a dick.
Right. What is your
He's
thing
not.
against him?
Harley starts us off. Is it 40-year-old virgin or 50 first dates?
Ooh.
Oh, fuck you,
This
Freddie.
is a
Fuck you.
Freddie moment here, right there. Okay, I'm gonna blow my load on this one.
Fair. That is a fair blowing.
I am drenched.
Carly has decided to blow her load on this one, which means it goes as Jeremy. Jeremy, is it 40-year-old virgin or 50 first dates?
Well, one, Freddie. Bend over, please.
It's easy for you.
Two. Fuck. Adam Sandler versus fucking Steve Carell. I mean, it's gotta be 50 First Dates. It's gotta be 50 First Dates, honestly. It's just such a more rewatchable movie. 40-Year-Old Virgin just kind of drags at points. Like, they just, like, try to keep scenes going too long.
Oh, Kelly Clarkson.
50 First Dates gets a vote on this one. In comments, Yo Cholo's 40-year-old virgin, Sarah's 50 First Dates, Mike's in comments 40-year-old virgin, which I aspire to be. I no.
You have a kid.
You just went to father-daughter dance.
I was about to say, like, I've seen the Facebook pics, dude. Like, it's I'm pretty sure you already failed at that one. Both of these movies kind of suck. I mean, there was talk about one of them being really like slow and everything else. 50 First Dates was slow in a lot of parts, but it has a lot of comedic genius to it. 40-year-old virgin they're both dream teams of like comedic geniuses, but they both kind of suck because of it. But I want whoever wins this to win the next round, so I got to go with the top one. It is in comments currently. It is 2-1. So I'm going to give my vote to 40-year-old virgin, tying it up. Jess, is it 40-year-old virgin or 50 First Dates?
I am going with 50 First Dates. I love that movie.
Q. I'm not
fucking
sharing
scene
that,
Mike.
Mike.
The fucking. Oh, fuck. Mike, even I'm not saying that. I'm fucking live.
Hey!
See, that's
I
like
missed
the
it.
weird thing. I was gonna be like a girl that loses her mind or like loses her memory every day. That would be fucking great.
You might fuck the shit out of her.
You do whatever the fuck you wanted.
Babe, why's my ass hurt? Oh, babe, my ass hurts. You fell last night, sweetie. It's okay.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like they never know.
Oh, Mike, I'm sending you something, Mike. I sent to Chancey a couple days ago. You're gonna fucking love it.
But I'm definitely going with 50 First Dates.
Gives a vote. Bubbles, 50 First Dates, 40-year-old virgin.
I kind of feel the same as you in a way, Freddie. Like it was such a filled cast on both movies, and so like I feel that the expectations or like all of it could have been better. Like both of these movies could have been better. But as far as enjoyability and again, just kind of comparing it, having DVDs in my hands, looking at the two of them, I would pick 50 First Dates over 40-year-old virgin.
Which means 50 First Dates does move on to the next round. Kevin.
I would have went 40-year-old virgin. Yeah.
And Harley, who blew her load on this one, finishes out. Is it 40-year-old virgin or 50 First Dates?
50 First Dates.
So it's 5-2. Moving on to face 4-3 in the next round. Jeremy, is it 21 Jump Street or 27 Dresses?
Oh, old sport. You didn't even make this hard, old sport. Gotta go with 21 Jump Street all fucking day. Fucking Jonah Hill is hilarious in that shit.
I'm gonna
Captain's daughter.
That's 20.
in a strategic move. I can see the board and nobody asked for it. I'm gonna go for 27 Dresses on here, and when you get to the next round, you will see why. 27 Dresses gets my vote. Jess, 27 Dresses or 21 Jump Street?
21 Jump Street.
Q?
I'm jumping that street. Let's go.
Let's see it. Get out there and jump the street.
Bubbles.
He's too lazy.
I feel like Freddie knows things.
Freddie does know things.
Freddie knows things. But at the
In a
same
looking in your window kind of way, yes.
Damn, lucky bastard.
I have a problem with
Show the
Catherine.
video.
Like, I feel that she plays the same character in every movie that she's in. So she's kind of like this uppity asshole that just knows everything and then has like a problem with the male lead, and then all of a sudden she falls in love with the male lead. Like, I don't know any movies that she is in that does not follow that exact same storyline, and I don't like that.
Even the TV show.
Well, I feel like you would play that storyline though.
I would totally, like, I watch her movies, like but it's like a one watch and then it's like, okay, that's cool, like that was fun. I think the exception to that is the one with Gerard Butler.
Ugly Truth.
There we go. I was like, I can't think of the name of it, but that one I would rewatch all the time. But I think it's just for Gerard Butler.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's more because of him than anything else.
Exactly.
Because of the butt.
So I'm going to go with 21 Jump Street on this because I absolutely love Channing Tatum. I love Jonah Hill. I think that they're both hilarious together.
So you don't like Ice Cube?
I do like Ice Cube as well. I do. So that's my vote. That's why I'm voting the way I'm voting.
Kevin, 21 Jump Street, 27 Dresses.
Not even close. 21 Jump Street.
Harley.
21 Jump Street.
And
I knew
Jeremy
you'd like it,
finishes out.
Mike. Yes, I started this one, didn't I?
Oh, you did. Okay. So,
Who's Jeremy?
21 Jump Street moves on 6-1 to the next round, and I don't like that matchup.
I do.
I start this one off though. It's either The Sixth Sense or 12 Angry Men. I have discussed 12 Angry Men multiple times. 12 Angry Men actually started the recasting show that we currently have. So if you guys want to check that one out, I got to put that one for Mike. So where we recast the top 5 people in the shows and stuff like that. When that's on a previous type show that we did, it just started the episodes that we have. Sixth Sense, once you see it one time, you kind of get the idea and it's there. However, 12 Angry Men is one of those movies that you have to watch multiple times because you miss something every time that you watch it. And it's an absolute classic. So 12 Angry Men gets my vote. Jess.
Missed 2 hours of your life, maybe, but that's about it.
What was 12 Angry Men going up against?
Sixth Sense.
Sixth Sense, that one.
Q.
Bro, it took me 6 watches to realize that Bruce Willis was the ghost. Spoiler alert.
Tax credit coming soon, folks. Tax credit coming soon.
I've never seen 12 Angry Men. However, I have seen 7 Sweaty Men, and that's weird. So we're gonna go with
What Q? Do you want to read out Mike's comment real quick?
no. I do not feel comfortable reading that one.
Mike,
Bad
12
news.
angry.
Menstruation.
Mike, 12 angry.
menstruation.
Yeah, 12 angry menstruations. It's called the year, dude.
I thought he said 12 Angry Masturbation. That'd have been funnier.
That's just called the Saturday when I was fucking 25.
Bro, that is
Q.
terrible. Yeah. What are the options again? Sorry, 6 cents. Yeah, go that one.
Okay, 6 cents gets voted off that one. Bubbles, 12 Angry Men, 6 cents.
I'm gonna vote for 12 I'm gonna do 6 cents.
Yeah, I think you 6 inches. Let's go.
Wait, what?
Just like, you don't have 6 inches. What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, no, it's 2 this time, 2 the next time, and 2 the third time. Then he's done.
Yeah, I didn't specify how I was going to give it 6 inches. I didn't say all at once. 3 different increments.
Kevin, 12 Angry Men, 6 cents.
I've never seen 12 Angry Men, but the 6 cents just fucking blew my mind when I first saw it. So yeah, 6 cents.
Kevin, did you see 12 Angry Men in that hotel room last night?
For the people out there who have never seen 12 Angry Men, I recommend you go watch it. It's a good movie. It's a good sit-down movie. There's no comedy in it, but as far as like an actual movie, it's fucking fantastic.
Also, for everybody out there, I just want you to know Freddie's recommended mini movies and they suck.
I have not recommended many movies to you. You
and
just
Mike, you misheard
don't
Q.
like
He said,
Club Dread.
He told me.
Mike, you misheard Q. He said girly, not girthy.
And I'm girthy.
And Jeremy, they weren't angry when they left. I'm just saying.
Oh no.
Why do you think I'm sorry?
Just disappointed.
Wow. Whoa. Did you hear what she just said?
No.
No?
She goes, why do you think I'm still around?
I said they weren't angry when they left. I'm like, why do you think I'm still around?
I think
Harley.
I figured it was Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah, that's what I thought by this point. Harley, is it 12 Angry Men or 6 cents?
6 cents.
And Jeremy, finish this out.
I don't want to.
I mean, it's got to be 6 cents all fucking day. Bruce Willis is incredible in that movie. So is Haley Joel Osment. Like fucking great acting. It
6
gets
cents
ruined if you don't watch it until like the 2020s. It kind of gets ruined because you know how it ends. But still, it was a good movie.
6 cents moves on 6-1, face another 6-1 next round. Jeff starts this one off. Is it the whole 9 yards or 8 Mile?
8 miles.
Come on, give me the whole 10 yards.
No, I'm not giving you the whole 10 yards.
He wants your strap on, damn it.
No, she won't give me anal.
Q.
Silence.
I'm in an annual salary.
8. Is it the whole 9 yards or 8 Mile?
If it was 10 yards, I'd go for it, but I gotta go 8 Mile.
Bubbles.
8 Mile.
I'm the whitest person ever even says 8 Mile. Look at this.
I'm going Mom Spaghetti. 8 Mile.
Mom's so good.
Harley.
Eight Mile.
Jeremy.
Motherfuckers. Fucking. Fuck B Rabbit. Fucking wannabe. Fucking whole 9 yards all day. Fucking Bruce Willis. The African American actor who died. I can't think of the name of the moment.
Matthew Perry.
And
What do you mean
African American, I said.
wannabe? He's one of the biggest artists in the fucking world. What do you mean wannabe?
wannabe. But no, the Michael Clark Duncan. That's what I'm thinking of.
I was thinking the same thing, Q. Like, I'm sitting here, I'm like, he has got like some of the best fucking lyrics. The way that he is able to.
He rode Kid Rock and ICP's coattails to get there.
No, he did not.
Yes, he did.
Mind. You are out
No,
your
he grabbed
fucking
onto
mind.
him and pulled him down and said, "Shut the fuck up, you guys suck," and then stepped above him. That's what he did.
No, he didn't. He used other people's names to get where he is.
I had ICP and Kid Rock both are technically not from Detroit.
Yes, they are.
So no, they're not.
Look up their biography, bitch.
I say ICP is actually right outside of Detroit, and Kid Rock is actually from above Detroit, out in the freaking boonies.
Boom,
Well, I
baby.
mean,
Yeah, not like the real Slim Shady, who is right down 8 Mile in Detroit.
you mean like Twisted, who was on 7 Mile, which is a mile closer to Detroit? Just saying.
Ooh, yeah, but 7 Mile was a bunch of rich fucks.
No, 7 Mile was like a trailer park.
No, it
dude.
wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Compared to
Dude,
8 Mile, it was. Compared to
the
8
entire
Mile,
city
it
of
was.
Detroit's poor now.
You're absolutely correct, but
Anyway, 8 Mile moves on 6-1 because I'll be going for 8 Mile as well on this one. The whole 9 yards, with the exception of Matthew Perry, wasn't really that good. Mike's in comments. If Eminem can have my baby, and I'll call her Kim John. I really need to read these comments before I read them out. 6-1 moves on to face a 4-3 in the next round. Q starts us off. Is it 47 Ronin or A Million Ways to Die in the West?
Oh, A Million Ways to Die in the West.
Gets a vote. Bubbles.
It should be 1,000 Ways to Die. I like that one better.
Mm-hmm.
A Million Ways to Die in the West.
Gets another one, Kevin.
What's A Million Ways to Die in the West up against?
It doesn't matter.
47 Ronin.
Oh yeah, no, A Million Ways to Die in the West.
Harley.
A Million Ways to Die in the West.
Gets a vote and the win off of that one, Jeremy.
Everybody loves a good mustache.
Something you don't have?
No, you have a beard.
I don't want a mustache. I don't want a flavor saver. I'm good. They were cool in Cowboy
Just
days.
finish
They
this
ain't cool
out.
anymore.
Is it Million Ways to Die in the West or 47 Ronin?
Million Ways to Die.
Oh, don't let it be a sweep.
Let it be a sweep.
It is our.
Freddie didn't go.
It is our only sweep. You know what I was voting for, dude.
I know
I
you
do, but the audience doesn't.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
All the stuff I've talked about this movie.
The bastard in at all. He likes to play peekaboo.
Million Ways to Die in the West moves on 7-0 to the next round. Either way, it would have moved on, so it doesn't really matter. It is our only sweep, though. Be right back right after this break. Kevin and Harley get to do their ads. We're going to start with Kevin. Kevin, what are you up to this week?
Oh, nothing much. You can find me on the Mod Squad Network, where we have a bunch of shows. We have a horror show, gamer show, a movie show, and we go live every Saturday night with a giveaway. Or you can find me on Back to the Retro Review, where I review movies from the 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s. Right now, the movie that is live is The Replacements. We reviewed The Replacements. So go check it out.
And Harley, what's up in your neck of the woods?
Well, we just recorded our Last Supper special for Easter, and we recorded our winner for our custom skull that's going out on Sunday. I know who the winner is, but you have to watch to find out who it is. And we go live every Sunday night with the Asylum with Harley and Joker, and I'm also with the Mod Squad. Catch us tonight at 8 Eastern for Back Fiction or Completely Fucked Up.
It's always fucked up, hint.
And we're back for round 2. It looks like Bubbles starts us off on this one, and we have, is it Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs or Lord of the Rings and Two Towers?
You know what? I'm going to stay true to my Disney self, and I'm going to go with Snow White.
Snow White gets a vote. Kevin.
Yeah, Snow White.
It's another one. Amanda's in comments. Apparently, not that anyone asked, but I'm up to making homemade chicken noodle soup.
That's the best. I have leftovers in my fridge right now.
Harley, Snow White or Two Towers?
I'm going with Snow White because you can't go wrong with 7 guys.
Ooh.
Jeremy.
Mike, you want some 7 guys? Never knew. But, bad timing, buddy, bad timing. And, Bubbles, I gotta stay with those pigtails. I'm gonna need you to go put on a schoolgirl outfit and come back and start dancing. But, 100%, it's definitely fucking 2 motherfucking towers. If I want to see Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs, 1, I'm watching the Rule 34 version, and 2, it's fucking Lord of the Rings. It's orc killing. It's fucking trees stomping shit. Like, I'm down for it.
This is an anti-vote for me. I don't like Lord of the Rings movies. Never have. So I'm going to go for Snow White. So there's that.
Fuck you, Freddie. Fuck you, Freddie.
I'm aware. Jess, is it Snow White or Two Towers?
I'm gonna go Snow White.
Wow.
And Q finishes out.
I tried getting to let you have more guys over. You said no. 2 was enough.
She didn't want you to get jealous, Q.
Fair enough. I'm going 2 towers as well. That is fucking ridiculous that Snow White takes out the 2 towers. That is fucking ridiculous.
And it wasn't
Q,
even a split vote, too.
Q,
I'm
Q,
mad.
Q, you know why it is.
Tolo.
Q, you know why it is.
Why?
It's because she's white.
I don't
So
know
are a
that.
majority of the people in Two Towers.
No, they're brown.
Yeah.
They're brown and black because they're orcs and Urgai. Urgal, how the fuck is it?
I'll join you. Just the 2 of us.
Snow White moves on 5-2. Kevin starts us off. Is it 13 ghosts or 1 hour photo?
Oh, 13 Ghosts.
Gets a vote. Harley.
Oh my God, fuck us. I'm going 13 Ghosts because, well, of course, Matthew Lillard right there.
Jeremy.
Not gonna leave him hanging. Not gonna leave him hanging. 1 hour photo all day.
Good job, Jeremy.
Not gonna leave him hanging. Oh my God.
Just like Robin Williams deserves at least 1 vote.
I mean,
Okay.
you got it. You got to leave them hanging though. It's a fucking photo. You ever heard of a dark room?
Please tell
I'm
me
gonna go
everybody in here remembers the like 1 hour photos from like Walmart and things. Like you would just go take your like disposable cameras or your little like thing of film in there. Like there was no.
Yep.
That's not real photography though. Ask Sarah.
I love that. I'm looking up the Potter ones.
I almost ordered a diamond art for the entire Bastards logo just to have it.
If you order it, I'll do it for you.
I was gonna say I might order
I'm
one
fucking
and
doing it myself.
Oh, that's a great like Bastards gift. Like get everybody one and.
Anyway, I'm going to go for 13 Ghosts on this one for the same reasons as before. I do love 1 hour photo. It's a damn good movie, but 13 Ghosts is just better. Jess, is it 13 Ghosts or 1 hour photo?
I'll do 13 Ghosts.
Gets a vote and the win off of that one. Q.
Well, it would take me a lot longer than an hour to get a photo of something that doesn't exist. So I'm going to have to go with 1 hour photo because I can actually do that.
You can hang on.
Mm-hmm.
And Bubbles finishes out.
I am also going to go ahead and go with 13 Ghost on this one. I am glad again that Jeremy had given Robin Williams a vote because if not, I was going to.
I mean, Bubbles, if you want 13 Ghosts, there's a thing called spectrophilia that really does supposedly happen. So
I can see it. I can see that being a thing.
13 Ghosts moves on 5-2.
My thing, but
I feel like she wouldn't feel anything.
I mean, we've all seen Scary Movie 2, but
13 Ghosts moves on 5-2 to the next round. This is the matchup that I was mad that 27 Dresses didn't get into. Harley, is it 10 Things I Hate About You or 21 Jump Street?
ooh,
10 Things I Hate About You.
Gets a vote, Jeremy.
10 things I hate about motherfucking you, and the fact that you hate Lord of the Rings is one of them!
Say that more aggressively next time.
Did you just fucking vote for 10 Things I Hate About You?
Yes, he did, and so did I. Jess, is it 10 Things I Hate About You or 21 Jump Street?
I'm gonna go with 21 Jump Street.
Q.
Alright, so let's see here. Who started that? Who started
Harley.
Harley.
Harley did.
Alright, so it was Harley, Jeremy, you. I'm stealing Bubbles' vote.
Motherfucker!
Ooh, shots fired, man.
And I'm going 21 Jump Street.
I was gonna tell her to steal Kevin's. Fuck you.
Bubbles!
She don't get
Just
no
out of-
vote.
Just out of curiosity, what would your vote have been?
10 Things I Hate About You.
Damn straight it would have been, which is why I stole that shit. It's my
That also brings it down to a tie-breaking decision for Kevin. Kevin, is it 21 Jump Street or 10 Things I Hate About You?
As stated before, I do not like 10 Things I Hate About You, so 21 Jump Street.
Fuck your 10 things. Learn to
This is
love
why
them, bitch.
Okay, just out of curiosity, though, because I want to prove a point. Would it have been 10 Things I Hate About You or 27 Dresses?
27 dresses, so I would definitely take the time to take them all off just to see you naked, Freddie.
What the fucking fuck?
There's probably pictures out there somewhere.
Cute, let go.
I think Jamie is copied somewhere.
Internet searching
Yeah.
starts now.
Just message Jamie. Just message Jamie.
We were talking about this is proven fact. I don't know how many bastards are still here, but talking about my maternity photos. You guys remember that conversation?
What the hell do you think I'm talking about, man? Come on.
And thank you, Mike. Apparently, Freddie's pretty, so I'll take it as a compliment. 21 Jump Street moves on 4-3 to the next round. Jeremy starts this one off. Is it 8-Bit Christmas or 8 Mile?
The 8's a
Fuck.
good teacher there again.
Some crazy fucking 8s here. But
Is it Neil Patrick Harris or Marshall Mathers?
no, it's 8 Mile for that actress who died.
Oh, Brittany Murphy.
yeah.
She was
Oh, yeah.
I love her.
It's 8 Mile for Brittany Murphy getting it in that factory.
8 Mile gets a vote. I'm gonna.
Like most rap bands, I pretend Slim Shady wasn't there.
I'm gonna go for 8-Bit Christmas on here. For the people who have seen the movie, this movie is absolutely fantastic. It's a funny movie, very cute movie. It has a very Christmas Story type feel to it, but like a modern day version of it. Jess, is it 8-Bit Christmas or 8 Mile?
8 Mile.
Gets another one. Q.
Be rabbit, be rabbit, be rabbit. Yeah, it's because he's fast and he likes to fuck a lot.
Bubbles.
It's going to be 8 Mile for me.
Gets to vote and the win off of that one, Kevin.
As much as I love 8-Bit Christmas, it's got to be 8 Mile.
Oh my god, I love the song Drunk Bound. That shit is amazing by Eminem.
Harley finishes out.
It's going to be 8 Mile.
Yes.
6-1, 8 Mile moves on to the next round. I start this one off. It's either 2001: A Space Odyssey or the In Remembrance of Mr. Bubbles, who is not here today, 300. I'm gonna go with 300, dude. Like Flair aside, it's fucking 300. This is Sparta. Like all the
But it's
one-liners in
new.
that one, all the badass movies. I'm mad it didn't win our war movie bracket a little bit, but it also went against the winner in the first round. So it was 300. It was 300 versus Inglourious Bastards in the first round. And yeah, so 300 gets my vote. Jess, 300, 2001: A Space Odyssey.
300.
Gets another one. Q.
Yeah, I guess I'll go with 300 in this case.
Bubbles.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I get a yup.
With the
300.
win, Kevin.
Double yep.
Still counts as
Double
one.
yup.
Harley.
300.
So we ended with a zip and a double cup.
Jeremy.
Yeah, fuck 2001: Space Odyssey. That movie's horrible. 100% it's fucking 300 all fucking day. 300 all fucking day. I mean, you go to the store, you buy a 6-pack of Spot and beer. By like the 5th one, every time you open the next one, you're like, this is Spartan.
300 moves on 7-0 to the next round. Just starts us off. Is it 21
I see where Sarah sees that.
or 50 First Dates?
50 First Date.
Gets vote. Q.
Shit, by the age of 21, I've already had 50 first dates. 50 different girls.
Because 50 girls felt pity on you.
You're absolutely
Yeah.
correct. She felt the most.
Obviously.
Which I'm not sure why you flipped me off.
For legal reasons.
For legal reasons. Okay. So 50 first dates.
Gets a vote. Yeah, the other finger is used as a trigger finger. She can't use that right now. That's for the legal reasons.
Fair enough.
Bubbles, is it 50 First Dates or 21?
Can we appreciate that we kind of have two overlapping movies in this? So we've got the 50 First Dates with the Sixth Sense. I'm a little bit jealous that she gets to re-experience the Sixth Sense over and over again. Like it's a surprise over and over again. That would be awesome.
But you would never remember it, so no, it wouldn't be.
Bubbles,
the
imagine,
point.
Bubbles, imagine having to watch a video every morning, know who the fuck your kids are.
That'd be scary, like not knowing that you lose your mind, like memory and stuff, and then waking up every morning being pregnant. It's like, why am I so fat? Like, what is this moving inside me?
Or in the middle of the night when you have to pee and you're like, what is this?
Why's there hair on it?
I am, however, going to go with 21 on this one.
Wow.
I do love 50 First Dates, but again, it does come back to it was such a star-filled movie. It could have been better.
Kevin.
I'm gonna go 50 First Dates on this one.
There was one star in the entire movie besides his buddy who got bit by the shark.
We had Adam Sandler. We had Drew Barrymore. We had fucking
Samwise Gamgee. Samwise Gamgee's in it, motherfucker.
I was like, we had Samwise in there. Like, there were so many great actors in that movie. Like,
The guy with the freaking crazy eyes as well. He was in that one.
Steve Buscemi's in everything.
Buscemi.
Adam Sandler does.
Yeah.
I like him.
Where the fuck was the... Wait. Where the fuck was Samwise Gamgee at?
Those
He played his brother,
steroids.
who got made fun of the movie for taking steroids.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I never put that together. Holy shit, that's funny.
And let's be clear, he did not start as Samwise. I'm pretty sure Encino Man was his first movie.
Goonies, motherfucker.
Goonies.
Yeah, but say the Goonies.
There we go. I like.
Wow,
I
we're
wasn't
here.
gonna say anything. I was just gonna
We're in
let
here.
I'm
yeah.
glad that somebody said something. I'd rather somebody say, "Hey, hold on, let's go back to."
And yes, Yo Cholo in the comment is that the Blackjack MIT one. 21 is the Blackjack MIT one, the one with Kevin Spacey before he went all
Spacey.
yeah, creepy. So
That's the best way to put it. We'll go spacey.
Before he went Hollywood.
but Kevin, did you vote? We were
Oh, yeah, I
sitting
went
there
for the
talking
first
about
date.
bubble stuff.
51st dates.
Okay, that's what I thought. Harley, 51st dates, 21.
21.
Jeremy.
I mean, we always talk about bubble stuff, you know that. But I have to say that 51st Dates, just for the fucking scene in the beginning when with the fucking walrus where he makes the walrus throw up in the other worker, is fucking hilarious.
I'm gonna go for 51st Dates as well. I hate to bring real events into this, but with the entire Kevin Spacey shit going on, it's just not right. And 51st Dates is actually a good movie. I hate the storyline where she forgets every morning, but that's just it because it's just sad. But there's that. Q.
Hey man,
starts
it could
us
be
off.
worse. It could be 10-second Tom, and I started that last one.
Freddie
Did
is
you
10
start
second
that last
Tom.
one? All right, so Jess, is it 51st Dates or 21?
51st date.
Or is it Bubbles?
Okay, well at least I got the score right. Bubbles starts us off. Is it Sixth Sense or Three Ninjas?
Three Ninjas.
Gets a vote, Kevin.
6 cents.
Harley.
Three Ninjas.
Jeremy.
Rocky loves Emily all fucking day.
I'm going to finalize that one. It is Three Ninjas for me as well. Jess.
6 cents.
And Q finishes out.
Bro, he wins the final fight with some fucking jelly beans. Let's go. It's Three Ninjas.
5-2 moves on to face 4-3 in the next round. Last up in round 2, Kevin starts us off. Is it Jungle to Jungle or A Million Ways to Die in the West?
Million Ways to Die in the West.
Gets a vote. Harley.
Jungle to Jungle.
Jeremy.
Thinking about if I need to do something here, but I don't think I do, hopefully. It's gonna be Jungle to motherfucking Jungle.
I'm going to go for A Million Ways to Die in the West for Neil Patrick Harris. Jess, Million Ways or Jungle to Jungle?
Jungle to jungle.
Q.
Do you think there's more ways to die in the jungle or the West?
There's a lot more poisonous things in the jungle, so.
I guess I'm going jungle to jungle then.
But Million Ways to Die in the West is from the creator of Family Guy.
So?
I already voted.
But your vote's not completely. No, your vote is final. Never mind. You don't have that luxury. Everybody else does. I forgot about that. Jungle moves on after that vote, but Bubbles finishes out. Is it Jungle to Jungle or Million Ways to Die in the West?
Million Ways to Die in the West.
Yeah, girl.
I knew I should have stolen the vote.
So happy I didn't have to steal
4-3
both of them.
faces a 6-1 in the next round. Be right back right after this break.
Bubbles, what are you doing there that's so important that you're not?
Darting.
I already showed
If
you.
you're Diamond Art.
Your diamond Ardeen is the podcast not interesting enough for you?
It is interesting.
She's
So you're
trying
diamond her while you're doing it. It's like her playing on her phone games while she's podcasting.
Q, if she looks at me too much while doing this, she has to scotch guard her chair more, so, you know, she has to take her eyes off me.
Fair enough.
Speaking of Scotch guarding couches, myself, Jess, Q, Bubbles, Kevin, and Jeremy all have loads left to blow. As far as steal a votes, it's myself, Jess, Bubbles, Kevin, Harley, and Jeremy. So there's only one person for each of the two lifelines that have actually done anything on it. As far as steal a votes, these next 4 matches are the last times you can actually do that. Anything after that is already gone. So we are back for round 3 and beyond. It looks like Harley starts us off on this one. Is it Snow White or 300?
Oh, man. Fuck us.
Two very similar
Well.
movies.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm gonna steal Q's vote and go for Snow White.
Are you fucking fisting my asshole right now? That is fucked.
That's what you get for stealing my vote, Q.
Shouldn't you be letting your back
All
at me?
the right places.
She still has the ability to.
All the right places.
She still has the ability to steal your vote in a
Shut
different
the
vote, though,
fuck
Q.
up,
So just watch
Freddie.
out. Jeremy, is it 300 or Snow White?
Steal Bubbles' vote.
I mean, these are both legendary in their own categories, so it doesn't really matter to me either way which one wins. But fucking 300 though, because fucking the prince should have came and took the evil queen and fucking kicked that bitch down a well.
You should have stole Bubbles' vote then.
He should have. I don't really care enough to steal a vote for this one. I got other things in mind. But
Yeah,
he should have fucking just yelled at her. This is my way ho.
I'm gonna go for 300 as well off of this one. I personally think it's a better movie between the two. Shot for shot, camera wise, everything else. Even though it's cartooning, which takes longer, and I appreciate their effort on it, but I think 300 is a better movie as far as that goes. Jess, is it 300 or Snow White?
No,
300.
Snow White.
Q, your vote has been stolen, but where would you have gone?
I would have gone to 300.
Good thing it doesn't matter. Bubbles, Snow White, 300.
Men in sandals and skirts. Come on, you know you want it.
No, like part of me wants to think with my pants on this one. What are our
Do
votes?
it for your husband. Do it for your husband.
I do. I feel like it with
Do
this
it for the
matchup.
river. Make a flow of blood like Babylon.
Comments are going for 300. It's a
Are
unanimous
they?
decision in comments for 300. So
Okay. Yeah. So I think what I'll do, because if Daddy Kong was in here, he would probably go for 300, which is difficult. So like my daughter's favorite Disney princess is Snow White, and although I do love her very dearly, I'm gonna give it to. I'm gonna do it for the daughter.
Team FTK. Team FTK.
FTK. I am gonna go ahead and go with 300 on this one, just because again I'm giving it to Daddy Kong and the commenters.
Which also means it is a tie-breaking decision coming down to Kevin. Is it 300 or Snow White?
300 all day. Fuck Disney.
300 moves on to the next round. Jeremy starts us off. Is it 13 Ghosts or 50 First Dates?
51st motherfucking dates.
Gets a vote. I'm going to steal a vote. I'm going to steal Jess's vote.
Fuck you, Freddie.
And we're both going to be going for 13 Ghosts on here, and the comments apparently agree with me. So there's that.
You, Freddie.
Jess, your vote has been stolen, but what would you have gone for?
51st dates.
Good thing I stole it. Q, 50 First Dates or 13 Ghosts?
Sorry, babe. I got your bag. 51st dates.
Yeah.
What?
I kind of figured as much. Bubbles.
Yes, Q is Mike.
13 Ghosts.
Kevin.
13 Ghosts.
With the win. And Harley, finish us off.
Can you give me
13 Ghosts.
So I guess my steal a vote doesn't really matter, but either way. 13 Ghosts moves on to the semifinals. I start this one off. It's either 8 Mile or Jungle to Jungle. And I'm going to go Jungle to Jungle on this one. Jess.
8 Mile.
Q.
I'm going with the White God Dre God.
Bubbles. Mute.
Fuck! I hate that. God dang it! But I am gonna steal Jeremy's vote on this one.
I'm going last. It doesn't make a difference anyway.
It does.
Yeah, it does, because
No.
she's good too.
Yeah, but
Go with 8 Mile.
everybody else is going to do anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Is it? Oh, well, it doesn't matter then. But
Well, I-
anyway.
Votes
Yo,
been stolen. 8 Mile moves on to the next round. Kevin.
8 Mile.
See? You wouldn't have needed it.
And Harley finishes out.
I would have gone jungle to jungle.
If Kevin wasn't a douche, you wouldn't have needed it, but, you know.
5-2, 8 Miles moves on to the next round. Last up in the quarterfinals, Jess, Bubbles, and Kevin have not stolen a vote.
I did. I just stole them.
Sorry. I took it off the wrong one.
I noticed.
Sorry. Bubbles stole a vote. Kevin, Jeremy hasn't. Anyway, this is the last time to steal a vote. Jess starts us off.
And I haven't blown alone because neither Jess has, and I had to wait for at least one of them to.
Is it, for Jess, is it 21 Jump Street or 3 Ninjas?
Oh.
Well, I'm stealing Freddy's vote and going with 21 Jump Street.
It's all right with me.
Damn.
Damn it, Jess.
Q.
I was going to steal Freddy's vote.
Steal. Oh, wait, you can't. Never mind.
Damn it.
Yeah, and the really funny part is that Jeremy can't steal a vote now because I'm going after him. So
Right?
Fucking Jess.
That's 22 Jump Street, though.
Just think, you watch 21 Jump Street and 22 Jump Street way more than 3 Ninjas.
That's because it's,
Nobody-
you can't find 3 Ninjas anywhere.
Seriously, it's not on streaming anywhere. None of them are, except for the crap one with Hulk Hogan.
What? Or just crap?
The Hulk Hogan one was just crap. Yeah, all different cast.
All right.
Oh, I know, buddy. I know.
21.
gets a vote. Bubbles, 21 Jump Street, 3 Ninjas.
I don't feel like this one is going to win, but I do feel like it does deserve a vote. So I am going to go ahead. I'm going to go with 3 Ninjas for this vote.
Kevin.
I'm going to steal Jeremy's vote and go with 21.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Kevin!
That a boy, Kevy.
Harley.
Fuck you, Jeremy.
Finishes out.
3 Ninjas.
5-2. But Jeremy, where would have your vote gone?
Fucking 3 Ninjas, obviously. Fuck, yo.
My vote would have also gone for 3 Ninjas as well. So
We know that.
if there would have
Fucking
been no vote stolen on this one, it would have flipped it.
Why do you think I stole your vote, Brady?
It's all right.
That was the perfect time for you to be like, bitch.
Hey,
Brady.
Tweaky. Hey, Tweaky, go put Jess in her fucking lockup chamber in the bedroom.
Okay, come on.
All right.
Fuck you.
Well, don't go too terribly far, Q, because if we are down to the final 4 and Q starts us off, are we starting with one of these 4 movies? You get to choose them. Is it 300, 8 Mile, 21 Jump Street, or 13 Ghosts?
Dude,
21's
Are you having, like, are you having a seizure or something?
fucking thinking, man.
He's
Trying to
tweaking.
decide. All right.
You have
Q
to rock
starts us
to
off.
think?
Yes, he
Just
actually
fucking right.
does. Or he'll pace back and forth.
Q starts
What's
us off.
that?
Is it 21 Jump Street or 300?
I swear to God, the fact we're not getting tax credit yet is fucking unbelievable. Jesus Christ.
21 Jump Meet.
Gets a
Somebody
vote. Bubbles, 21 Jump Street, 300.
This one's difficult. I'm gonna go 21 Jump Street on this one, actually.
Thank God, now I don't have to stab you 300 times. But
Kevin.
Carl, that kills people.
I'll blow my load on this one.
Kevin has
Oh
decided
my
to blow
God,
his load.
I
Harley.
know what that is, Q. Carl.
21 Jump Street.
Jeremy.
This is Sparta.
On 21 Jump Street.
Gets Jeremy's vote and my vote off of this one. I personally think 21 Jump Street it's not even a good remake. Like, it's just...
The only good thing about it is Johnny Depp at the end.
Yeah, that's the only good thing about this movie. It's completely childish, and not for the sake of being childish. It's just childish.
Johnny
What it
Depp
is.
is in 21 Jump Street?
The original.
Yes.
The original?
He was in the original movie. He also had a cameo in the
The original TV
Remake.
series, not movie.
Yeah.
There was no movie; it was a TV series.
And
Yeah.
then they did a remake, just the movie.
Oh, there's that. I'm gonna go for 300 though. The cinematography in this movie kind of changed the game.
Yeah.
So as far as historical significance goes, it did that one. Jess, is it 300 or 21 Jump Street?
21 Jump Street.
Gets the vote and the win off of that one. Kevin blew his load. What is your vote?
300.
4-3. 300 moves into the possibility of third place. Bubbles starts us off. Is it 13 Ghosts or 8 Mile?
I'm blowing my load. I can't.
Oh, that
Bubbles
gives
has
me
this-
an opportunity.
Bubbles has decided to blow her load. Kevin
8 Mile.
gets a vote. Harley.
13 days.
You gonna blow your load too so I can go now?
Nope.
I'm tired of pumping this out.
Jeremy.
13 Ghost.
Gets a vote and gets another vote off of that one. Jess. 13 Ghosts, 8 Mile.
8 Mile.
Q.
Eight Mile.
Your girl says 13 though, Q.
Yep, it does. But it also brings a tie-breaking decision down to Bubbles. Bubbles, is it 13 Ghosts or 8 Mile? We know who is facing in the finals, which is being 21 Jump Street. We also know the loser will be facing 300 for third place. So, is it 13 Ghosts or 8 Mile? Do it for Chancey.
What did Chancey pick?
He'd go 13 Ghosts.
You'd go 13.
Don't do it for
Don't.
Chancey. Come on. Do it for Eminem.
I know.
Do it for Lillard.
But Matthew Lillard is hotter than Eminem, so there you go.
That's fact.
Not to me.
I'm
I
just gonna
think
throw this
that's
out
fine.
there. I don't know if anybody else has like watched Eminem's style. Like he definitely has kept up with the times.
Mhm.
Which is why his music sucks now.
But
He's a
his music
cool-
is still fantastic. I still listen to all of his music. Oh my god. Do we have can I give it to comments or do I really have to pick?
You
You're
have
more
to
than
Sarah-
welcome to.
Sarah-
Sarah's in
It takes
comments
13
saying,
ghosts.
yeah,
Okay.
Yo Cholo said 8 Mile though.
yeah, Yo Cholo's saying 8 Mile. I just read that.
Split in the comments. Split in comments.
Fuck Yo Cholo. Fuck Yo Cholo.
Split
But-
comments.
Girl power. I'm gonna go for girl power on this one. Sarah's going for 13 Ghosts.
Brittany
not
Murphy
fall for
died.
that peer
Dude,
pressure
Brittany Murphy
bullshit.
died.
I'm not.
She died for Brittany Murphy died for that movie for 8 Mile.
It's Women's History Month. Come on.
It is Women's History Month, and we do have a lot of that girl power going. So,
Oh, come on. Do not vote in. What about Jess, though? What about
I
Jess?
know that's what I was thinking too, Jess.
Who
Can I
stole
get-
your name?
She stole my name.
So you're
Yeah, you can't use Jess because Jess using it there.
Who's older?
Okay. I am. I graduated in 09.
Hey, me too.
y'all babies.
Slightly older.
I know. I graduated in 04.
You're not older than me. We graduated same year. You were born in the 90s.
No, I was talking about Jess. I'm just slightly older than Jess.
Like 4 years. No big deal.
No, Kevin,
that
you
doesn't
can't do
count,
That don't
Kevin.
count.
Why is the husband never available when I need him?
Because he's a husband.
This is so...
secondary husband.
There you go. Amanda said 8 Mile.
Yep.
Yeah, Amanda's a traitor. I remember that one.
Oh, I'm at 8.
I'll give you Jess's ring if you vote 8 Mile.
Oh, I found him. Hold on a second.
Oh, no.
No, you're just voting with Kevin. I remember that later.
Yeah, Eminem can get it if you like punk ass white boys.
Oh.
I love punk ass white boys. Those are my favorite.
We know that, Q.
Speaking of punk ass white boys, Daddy Kong has voted for 8 Mile.
Yeah.
I'm very upset with him because
Give me a ring. I gotta send it to her.
stated that he has not seen 13 Ghosts, so I'm gonna have to rectify this situation.
Yeah, you definitely have to rectify that one.
No,
Something rectal. Something rectal's getting done in a minute, for fuck's sake.
I officially don't care about the finals anymore. I do care about third place. And Kevin starts that off. Kevin, is it 13 Ghosts or 300?
300. 300.
300 gets a nod. Harley?
13 goes.
Jeremy?
Well, we're not talking about the ghost to help Aragorn the Great fucking take over the final battle, so it's got to be fucking 300.
I will be blowing my load.
Giggity.
I love both of these
Oliver-
fucking movies, which is the
Oliver
reason why
Kevin
I did not want them going into third place. I wanted them split up. Either going into the finals, so it'd be first and second, or one of them going into third place and the other one going into the finals. But no, couldn't happen. Jess, is it 13 Ghosts or 300?
300.
Q.
303.
Get your vote and the win off of that one. Bubbles.
13 Ghosts.
And Kevin. Or
I started this one off.
What
Yeah.
if-
somebody's vote I didn't count. So, oh no, that was
You
mine.
blew
I
your-
didn't count my vote because I blew my load. Yeah,
I
I
was
know.
just saying.
I'm getting there. I'm gonna go for 13 Ghosts. Keeping it close on this one. It is 4-3 for third place. 300 wins that one.
Ready.
Harley starts off the finals. Is it 8 Mile or 21 Jump Street?
I'm going to go with 21 Jump Street just out of spite.
Still counts. Jeremy.
21 motherfucking Jump Street. If I'm gonna see a punk ass white bitch, I'd rather see Jonah Hill than Eminem.
Jeremy had decided not to blow his load, and he couldn't steal a vote, so both of his lifelines were not valid on this one. I don't like 8 Mile. I think the movie is absolutely crap. I just do. Like, it's just... So I'm going to go for 21 Jump Street as a spite vote, if anything else. Jess, 8 Mile, 21 Jump Street.
I love both of these movies, so I'm gonna go which one I would prefer if I had them in my hands, and I'm going with 21 Jump Street.
Gets the vote and the win off of that one. 4 now. Q.
All right. Well, it's been almost 2 hours into the show, and I haven't blown a load yet. So I think it's time for me to stop pumping. I'm just gonna go ahead and blow it.
Q has decided to blow his load. Bubbles.
Even though the winner's already been picked.
8 Mile.
No matter.
He just wanted to do it. Kevin.
I'll go 21.
And Q, you're the last one to vote. Is it 21 Jump Street, 8 Mile?
129. Madam, the two together.
21 Jump Street.
All right, yeah, fine. 21 Jump Street.
Okay, about to say, I'm looking at you with derision. It is 6-1. 21 Jump Street wins the By the Numbers bracket. That is our show this week there, guys. Jess, where can people find you?
Martina.
You can find me on Instagram under JessMay93 or Facebook under JessMayBandyStrew or on this podcast.
And you can find Q at?
Of course, you can find me on Bracket Bastards because, well, I am the best bastard of them all, the master of all these bastards. Dance, my puppets, dance. You can also find me on Facebook under Quentin Vanisher and under Instagram under Master Bastard Q.
And we gotta get going, so bye.
You can find Bubbles at?
So you can find me right here on Bracket Bastards, or you can find me on, I'm going to let Jeremy say it because I feel like he says it better.
Thick Talk.
Under Jessie Marie, which is JessYmerie.
You can find Kevin at?
You can find me at the Mod Squad Network or Back to the Retro Review or on Instagram at Back to the Retro Review, all one word.
And Harley at?
The Asylum with Harley and Joker and the Mod Squad Network and pretty much any of Jeremy's podcasts here lately.
And speaking of Jeremy, you can find Jeremy at?
Rolling with my posse in the D. But you can also find me if I'm not in the D at that moment. You can also find me on Facebook as Uncensored, Untamed, and Unapologetic Podcast Collective. You can also find me on X6Baby and the Gram as that Juggalo Bastard. And you can find me on Thick Talk as that Juggalo Bastard Podcast. And of course, you can catch me on YouTube as Paranormal Normal or Maniacal Music Musings. Or catch me streaming live on Facebook as Parapost Network, a great home for all podcasts. And the show that Harley just mentioned as well, live tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern. Or just remember, everything I'm part of is part of the Blind Knowledge Network, because all knowledge was blind until Q left the room, and then, intelligence and sight came back in.
And of course, you can find me on Facebook at Freddie Fisher. While you're on there, check out Bracketology and Bracket Bastards to find out the latest and greatest that we have going on. On Twitter, I'm at Fisher777. We're all at Bracket Pod. And on Instagram, as always, you can find me at Can't Lick Me. Not one word. Next week, Jeremy is back in the hot seat, back in the hosting seat. I will be voting, though, on this one because I actually know a majority of those. And we are doing, well, actually, he is hosting Cartoon Rivals, the winner of which will be facing against last week's winner, which was, of course, from Seinfeld. Go ahead and check out that show if you missed it to find the fun and festivities. It is actually out on Spotify now as far as the edited version. I will leave you with the words of the late but great Jerry Springer, and that is this. Take care of yourself and each other. Have a good week, guys.
Happy Zombie Jesus Day!